hummingbirds. Wait a minute, why do your feeders have all these hummingbirds looking like they're having a great time? And I bought the same feeder at Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's the same exact feeder, and mine just sits and sways in the wind every day with no hummingbirds coming to it. Well, I'm going to tell you today how you can fix yours for free or for pennies, and then you can have all the hummingbirds coming to enjoy your feeder too. In other words, you're going to take a $1 feeder and you're going to turn it into $1,000,000. Well, not that much, but you won't have to go spend a lot of money, and the hummingbirds are going to love you for it. And you know what? These are bee proof. And you make an ant moat, they're ant proof too. You know I've got videos on how to make an ant moat, but you're going to fix it up in a matter of minutes, and you're going to have all those hummingbirds just swarming around to sit down and have a drink. Oh, that's the secret. Let's get into that. So these are the feeders that you can find at the dollar stores. They're cheap and they're perfect, except the hummingbirds can't sit. Yes, when they go out and they hunt around in the flowers, they're not sitting there, but they're like people. They would love to sit down and enjoy their food. And when they find a place that they can have something to drink, let me tell you something, they gravitate to it. And when the females know there's a lot of food, they'll hang around and yep, they'll have babies everywhere, building nests all around the house. The point is, this feeder here can cost you $20, $30, but you can take a $1 feeder and turn it into something fantastic that they will love it just as much as the expensive ones. So let's get right into how you can make your hummingbirds more comfortable so you can enjoy more hummingbirds and your hummingbirds can enjoy you. So to make the seats for the hummingbirds, you can use lots of different types of wire. You could use the bread ties you get off your food products. You could use wire, craft wire 20 gauge, or you can use pipe cleaner, whatever you want to use. So let's use pipe cleaner because you can see me do this perfectly since it's green and it shows up well. Now I cut this about 6 to 7 inches long. It's really simple. And then you just want to twist it so it's not going to slip off. So kind of just fold it and interlock it and twist it around, making a circle, and then you put it around the flower and you twist it once or twice, and then you can shape it so the bird can sit on it. Look how easy it is. Now you've got your first seat. We'll make them out of the different wires. Now with the bread ties, they're on the short side. Now this wire is actually from electronics. You know how we get phones, different things, and they're wrapped in wire? Don't throw it away. Throw that in a junk drawer or something and keep it, because you could put a couple of those together to make the length you want. Again, about 6 to 7 inches I have found, but you can make it longer if you want. Then you twist the ends again, make it tight, and then you loop it again around the yellow flower. You could do it once or twice, and then you shape it. And let me tell you something, it will stay on even when you take your feeder down and wash it. Now with your standard bread ties, fold it over and twist them so they won't come loose. See how I folded it over there? Now with those, I have found it takes 3 of them. It gives it more, room to twist it around. And then of course, because when you fold them, you're losing a little bit. And then you're going to twist it around the flower. See how I fold it? So you can see one's orange, one is green. And you're just going to twist it really good. Make sure it is not sharp. If you feel it's sharp for any reason, you can always put a little dab of hot glue on it. But I just fold it over really good. Then once you have your circle, just like with the other wire, you're ready to go. And there it is. You've made a nice circle. See all the colors? You can use any color you want. Now you just loop it around, and you can go twice around on that. You don't have to twist it in the front. And now you've got your little stand, your little cute perch for him to sit on. You twist it on whatever way you want. Now this is a standard 20 gauge wire. They use it for electronics, or you can get craft wire and you can get a small roll. So that can be really cheap. This is the easiest way to do it because you're not piecing anything together, and you want to make sure the knots that you're twisting, the twisted part, is behind the flower and out of the way. And it's the easiest way to do it. Any of the wires will work. I use my pliers and kind of smash it down so nothing is sharp. See how easy this is? Remember, when we do our feeders, it's 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar. Don't use anything else, and 1 cup of water. Now you put your knot behind the flower and twist it tight. And you could do it once or you could do it twice. It doesn't matter. And then you just shape it. You have now created a perch that's going to stay in place forever. It really will, as long as you have your feeder. So easy to take apart, wash really good, and everything stays on. Now the pipe cleaners don't seem to last as long. but you can get quite a few months out of it. But the wire, that will last a long time. Even bread ties, they last a really long time, probably will outlast the feeder. And they're easy to clean, and I really like them. They're simple. And like I said, they're bee-proof. The bees can't get to the formula in there, the nectar. And the other thing is, go make an ant moat. It costs you nothing. I've got lots of videos on that, and you won't have any ants, and you won't have any bees, and the hummingbirds will love you for it. Now, I've got all these feeders ready to go. 3 on each one. They have a seat, and the birds can sit and enjoy. Now, isn't that nice? I mean, it's better than just hovering. So now when somebody gets you that fancy iPhone or brand new phone and you open the box, you can start screaming and saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You got me wire for the hummingbird feeders. And then you can fix yours up too. I mean, there's nothing nicer than sitting back and enjoying a good meal, especially the way you can change these feeders where you can enjoy the hummingbirds a whole lot longer. Because when they sit, they spend more time. And remember, they sit on the edge of a leaf. So you want a really thin wire. You don't want anything too big, but you want something easy to bend and manipulate. And then this way, you can do it for your birds too and enjoy a whole lot more birds. With that, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye. So share this video so others can fix their hummingbird feeder too, because remember, they recognize these feeders because everybody's got them, and now they can come and sit.